This is today cup of the day track, and it looks pretty simple, like some sausage, some wooded parts, and like many styles. Okay, we start with the snooker. I think action key free. Oh, do you actually go straight the finish in the start? You always have to finish, collect all the 10 checkpoints beforehand. Oh no, no. But I was just weirded out because of the fact that there were so many finishes. And normally there's one there to get the GPS, but the second one I had no idea why. Here, what action key should I use? Oh, is this an all snowcart track? I've been doing great so far. Oh, there's an extension there for if you kind of fail. Okay, small slow motion there. Hasn't hurt anyone. Oh, and that's the risk finish. And the difficulty of this one is just aiming. Oh, you can actually kind of crash. And I'm top 300 with the qualifier. Does action key 3 work? Nah. I would feel way more comfortable with action key 4. Like it's not the max, but it's just slightly less, and here I have just enough to turn here. But always have my hand on it, so in any case, I can just suddenly change it if I need to at any point. Nah, I only guys feel much more comfortable with the full steering movement. So actually it's slowing me down a lot. So I think actually it's speed-wise, I need to learn to use it. Because yeah, it's way faster. Like I can't tip over as easily. Still I can do it like as you see here, but it's way harder. And also action key 4 is technically enough for I think every single turn in this track. Oh yeah, here I felt kinda like I was on my own there. But now we know that one corner there I have to turn the action key off for my own well-being. Here it's so hard not to almost flip over. Also because it's sausage. Okay. Yeah, you need action key further. Yeah, and I also would think that you need it here, to be totally honest. Action key first still. Like here, like I'm sure like I can do this turn that's kinda tight. Nah, you can't totally do it. But either way, I got it with a 1 second improvement flat. Not much, but it's okay. And I'm still really far off from silver. How I didn't get the booster yet. And you can immediately see the speed difference. Somebody just fell for the middle. Oh, didn't I capture it again? Haste-wise, it feels like so. Oh yeah, like it just breaks an insane amount if you just slightly miss. Okay, no more distractions, turned off all the other cars. Yeah, now I'm way faster. Put my hand back at the action key speed difference. Oh, and I actually managed to snag the boost. Okay, clean landing. Here, I've got to be careful to turn off the action key. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. And I want turned. Okay, I will now but it's just because I lost such an insane amount of speeder. But now soon, will I need to change action key again? Yeah. Okay, 18 times faster. Here, like it feels kind of like I have too much steering easy. Like I'm way too consistent at that. Yeah, get that. Yeah. Now I just have to learn to play this track of autopilot so that I don't really have to focus here. I'm sure, yeah, you have to go inside, but then if you kind of slip on the sausage, yeah, you're done. Yeah, turn off the action key, turn it back on, turn it off, yeah. Didn't get too much use of that additional speed. Just straight into another wallbang from there. I just like the slow is kind of unnecessary to be honest. Let's go. 5 times improvement. But I still think that there's like a huge 2 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds to improve on this track for me. Because like silver is 8 times faster and like 2-3 seconds then faster than silver is around where my times stay at least at this time. Like that's my skill level at most tracks. Yeah, here we have 41 second golden. Like I'm around between gold and silver, where I usually stay at with these types of tracks. But here I think I will be a little bit closer to the silver. Because like on this track, this is one of the best snow car tracks I've ever played. Period. Okay. Actually, I think you can get it because I still am tapping so much with an action keys. Like, I think you can actually get it with just smooth steering. Okay. Action key 4. Like, see this now. I'm full speeding and I barely make it by full speeding. Like, see now I'm gonna full speed right and I barely make it literally. Now I'm gonna just. Wait, is there a double respawn? Okay. Oh, let's just look at this. 262 speed. Let's now look at my speed after this corner. 183. Oh, sheesh, guys. Okay. Let's just make one more experiment. One experiment that I think could be actually shocking. Okay, around 30 seconds there. That's how long it took me. I really hope this isn't faster. It is. After 30 seconds, I can be literally at the end here. Yeah, I kind of feel like I can go faster on this track with a responder because it just gives you such an insane amount of speed. Like some speed tech tracks don't give you speed, and I think all speed tech tracks should, because like you crush so much on tech. Like I do at least. You literally drifting between fight walls. Okay, I wasn't able to do it here. I was too scared, and it's probably not faster. But like if you're going slow, you could probably get a advantage from that. Okay, 2 seconds. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about with a big PB soon. Making small incremental improvements, but I think there's gonna be like one big one, and after that, yeah, I'm just firefighting for like tenths or hundredths even of a second. It'd be really tough to get an improvement after this one. Okay, 40 more speed already. Let's go. Okay, yeah, there you absolutely have to reduce airtime. Yeah, like the traction of this car is absolutely insane. Turned off the action key. Oh, I almost just wobbled out of control. Oh, I'm guess sure. Oh, come on, that you can just kind of. I'm not sure if slide, but do something there to maybe reduce the traction to be a little bit faster. Yeah, but just one crash and makes everything basically impossible. But can I still get the snipe? Nah. I think I could maybe get it here, but still, I crashed, and even though that happened, I still was like just 3 times slower, something around that ballpark. Okay, action key for I almost forgot it. Yeah, outside there, also like in the air, you have to go as straight as possible. Oh, muscle memory, guys, to give up, but then I just respawn. It's great, because then I can accidentally, with a fat finger mistake, just give up. Like, it's really heartbreaking if in the middle of a cup that happens. Yeah, but like, if I go 2 wheels there, it's just a little bit cool, but like if I go like this, like I lose an insane amount of speed. It's uncanny how much speed I lose there, if that ever happens to me. I have to, like, this car has so much traction that it's even like too much. Like normal trucks, like for example, you try to do a drift with a family car, like with an SUV or something like that, it could just start barrel rolling instead of sliding. But this has the opposite issue that it just has such a tight turning ratio. Like for example, a family normal pickup truck, like this is model based on that, turns like way worse than a normal truck, and then Formula 1 car is way better than that. And this, guys, for matter of fact, has a better turning radius than a Formula 1 car. Way better, turns way faster. The acceleration isn't that fast, even though Formula 1 car, the main specialty of it is actually turning radius. And the fact that it can turn so fast. Like it has a 1 to 60 slash 1 to 100 kilometers per hour, I know, like 2.5 seconds. Like there are cars for like, I know, $100,000 that can do the same thing, even less. Like whatever, the Tesla Cybertruck can do that. And it weighs way much. But the second you start turning, like everybody else just left so far behind with the Formula 1 car. That's specialty. But this is a pickup truck size form, and it turns just that fast, and it's absolutely crazy. And that's why you can tip over really easily. Quick science lesson there, guys, for you. Okay, but here I actually have to go inside, because then like the centrifugal force is pressing for me to the outside butters, so I can't actually compress. Guys, too much physics for a simple YouTube video. But like this game is wild. There are literally so many boosters just because you lose speed so fast, but I like it. Like it penalizes you more to take the wrong line. It teaches you where you're supposed to take. Like it's even kind of cool where the wrong line is great, so you kind of penalizes you to take the correct line, but then you actually you're not sure where you're supposed to take. Oh no, guys, we all know what I did. Terrible mistake. And I have 5 action keys. I had the 4th equipped and used, but then if you instead of pressing 5, I can just press 4 again. But the fatal flaw with that is that I pressed 3 still, and then I had way less turn. That's the minus. But I got a 15 times improvement with that crash stuffing. Yeah, it wasn't the big improvement I hoped for. But like now, yeah, okay, 2 wheels there, yeah, you immediately see 7 less speed. Like I have to reduce any airtime possible. Like all 4 wheels contact is the fastest. But like that, come on, how am I supposed to avoid that? Oh, and this one was even worse. Can you go on the inside of those barrels, guys? Nah. Oh, sheesh, guys. Okay, I'm scared that like okay, that's impossible. If that would be possible, like congratulations. But it like that is fun, like funny. Because like if that's possible, that's absolutely crazy. And if it's faster, like obviously it's possible, but is it faster? And if it will be faster, I don't think a human can do that. Though you should never underestimate the skills and dedication to Trackmania players. But I don't think like though like if you get a jump but then like you don't reduce airtime at all, you just jump purposefully. And the inside line, like you have to travel a short distance. Okay, either way, I do not have the time for a finish, so also I can't watch the 80, though it's 38 seconds. Okay, I don't think I have to watch the whole thing. Nice. Yeah, it goes on the outside obviously there, and you can see the lines pretty well here, like inside. outside, outside, inside, 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 yeah, inside, outside. Oh! Aha, guys! That explains so much. That just absolutely blew my mind. You obviously have to go on the outsider. Honestly, okay. Like, we'll see how long I'll have in the warm up, and if I have like 2 minutes 2:05, yeah, now I'll have a pretty long time. So I think like I absolutely have the time to finish twice. Yeah, 2:06. Actually, maybe have time to finish thrice even. But let's look at the AT first. Okay, so inside, inside, outside, inside, inside, yeah, outside. Here you go, outside to inside, kiss the apex, like apex kiss. Oh, outside, and then you obviously go here, outside. Okay, what's the line here? Like, you just see how smooth the movements are. Like, there's no like, oh, and you go like there to reduce that. Okay, that's great that I still see so that. Okay, that's another thing. Like, obviously, you shouldn't go straight through the slow motion. Like, it's not just normal. Like, it's just a gimmick in most tracks. But here, it's used to penalize the player from not going outside. I think it's just because it would be a little bit too boring to have a straight liner, and they just wanted to spice things up a little bit. But I think they didn't want to punish the newer players, and they would just wanted to make a fun trick. And that's, for example, one of the things that you need to take into consideration. You don't know every hidden route or line, so that's why you absolutely have to watch the AT. And now I have the exact same amount of time. Like, my PB is 45, and there's 46 seconds left when I started. So now it'll be really tight fit. If I want to finish in the time that's given to me, I need to hurry up, guys. Okay, I looked down because I had to, guys, see which action key because I didn't want to mess up. And now I don't need action key 5. I don't need 100% steering for that too. Was that faster, guys? Okay, action. Okay, come on. Like, see, if I press once, so yeah, I was in a situation, if I don't press anything, I go a little bit too much to the left, and if I tap once shortly to the right, then I crash to the other side. You guys, I forgot to type good luck, have fun in the chat. GLHF. Now I'll have bad luck, but I like this track a lot. Yeah, and that's like the problem. If I did nothing, I was too much to the left, and one of the smallest right taps I could ever do, I would be way off to the right. And then that's where action keys come in. Like on the controller, you could have easily just had, like, because it's an analog input device, you can have inputs from 0 to 100%. Like, you can input there like 57%. But on the controller, on the keyboard, the best you can do is just spam normally. And yo, that's a 1.8 seconds PB on top of the prior 1.5, and all of those PB rack up. And now you can see that I'm around in the middle, like, yeah, you should, if I'm in the middle between gold and silver, that's 43.5, and I'm 5,000, 5,000. That's just such a minuscule time, and that's how far off am I from what I say my pace are always is around, like, between the two. And I actually thought, oh, such a nice parking spot. Kinda difficult to get there, but it's really comfy when you find a spot there. I really, guys, love how this video is coming along. But either way, also, did you know that like this playlist that I'm listening to every video already has like 1,000 views, and that's like just from me watching. Let's say, like, okay, just quick math. Let's say each song is 3 minutes, and I've done 100 videos, and on each of them, okay, first, guys, let's not talk math. Oh, okay. Oh, I had the wrong action key. Okay, 51 is safe from elimination. Now I've got to focus. Okay, please guys, I've got to focus. I'm really close to elimination, please. Because the first slowest player gets eliminated each round, the fourth slowest players. I would really hope to get not eliminated this round, but I'm really close right now, guys. It would be an absolute heartbreak if I got eliminated right now. But with the wrong action key, it's... Why do I have my middle finger on action key 2? I will never ever use it. Okay. Yeah. That's really, really, really scary. Oh, and I also forget again to type good luck, have fun on the chat. That's why that happened. Okay. Oh, nice. Flip. Yeah. Okay, back to the math. Let's say every video is around 36 minutes long. I've said that. Let's like 3 minutes is also kinda generous, and let's say the video is 40 minutes long. Okay, this is where I lose so many people. Okay, so 13 around songs every time. 13 times 100 is 1300. Yeah, and that's very generous. So it's possible that I overestimated like by 30-35%. That's no. Yeah, so the music, the songs can be longer. Sometimes my video are like 50 minutes long. So like I was so close to that I think, yeah, it's absolutely realistic that this has 1000 views, this playlist. Totally realistic. And you know what? Only of this 1300 of this 1000 plays, only 1000 is Hadoken by Lupus Nocta. Okay, the best like song for YouTube. Like YouTubers use that just so much. But like I'm just working an NCS playlist. Like I love its name, best royalty free songs. And please don't say that's a dumb name because I made it. Know that before. Oh sheesh. Okay, okay. I'm now. Okay. Why would I risk it, guys? I'm in the literal cup. Like I just understood that. Like why would I ever risk? Like if I'm ever like not centered and I have to kind of right tab, but then like if you go, oh I won't make it. I don't have to just respawn 5 times. I can just press left and just be 3 seconds slower. Like that's not an issue. If you mess up the reskin once, like if on average like you take 1 attempt, if I mess up like even half of the time, it's just simply not worth it. Like if I sometimes waste 7 seconds and I can always just be 3 seconds slower, like statistically, like it's better to just go for the other thing. Just to go safe. And that's why like safe finishes statistically it has a more average outcome. Like I can go for the safe route or I can go risky if I see that I might get eliminated. This round 43 safe from elimination. It was also about being risky. It was really risky to look at that right now. But okay guys, let's go. This couple days going great so long. 43. Okay, yeah, I'm easily guys top 43. This round. Okay, through the slow-mo. And why would I do that? Why would I risk everything? Yeah. And just guys practice for the later rounds when a risky finish will be not just necessary but expected from. I just love how you have no controls on the cars after finishing and everybody just slams into that one tree. And I love just how all scenery is indestructible. Like you can have one blade of grass and stops a feel like that pickup trucks looks like it has at least like like 5,000 pounds for all of you 99.99999% European viewers. That's like 3.5 tons. Bro, I'm European too. Okay. That was the best ever dodge of something that you want to have. Like I love how you try to dodge something and it's actually beneficial to you. Oh sheesh. Yeah. It is the first time of the day actually that that's happened to me. Okay, yeah. Now the margins are small. Okay, yeah. I'll make it as long as I don't crash more from now on. Had to go for the skip. Please! And this is a classical example here. Let's see. I was literally 2 plays from getting eliminated. If I would have, yeah, I was literally 2 seconds from getting eliminated. If I went for safe finish, I might have been out. Most likely, I would have been in, but still, I felt confident in my skills and it paid off. Like, I know that if right now I'm not placed to get eliminated, if I go for a skip finish, there is 0% chance I'll get eliminated. Because I can either gamble on one and a 100% chance of being sure, or I can be 100% sure on the gamble. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. But at least I chose the gamble that I have control over just a dice roll. And I think that's reasonable. I just figured, guys, if I'm already respawning, I can just but do a double respawn. Yeah. For all you gamblers, that's not advice. Don't do it. Shish. Okay. Yeah. I just first time do that mistake, and honestly, I'm feeling kinda risky. Yeah. Why do I do that? Like, I'm literally, if I messed that up, I could have got more eliminated. Like, once, like, that will bite me back. Like, karma's nah. Keep it PG. Or just G. Let's go. 31 safe from the elimination this round. Okay. I messed up. I forgot to change. Okay, whatever. I'll explain everything after this round when I'm not eliminated, obviously. Because I'll be way better than 31. Okay, 29, yeah. Just have to pass a few more players. Oh, sheesh. Let's go. A little wall touch. Okay. Basically, what happened? I have alt here as my I have alt left alt as why did I look at my keyboard to say that? Okay, why would I do that again? Like, I had no reason to do that. Like, I can just go like that, everything fine. That was actually on PB pace. Like, that was fast enough to be my new record. Going the safe way. It saved it. You lose maybe 1 full second. Yeah, basically I have left alt as my show players button, and I have from I literally can have F, I can have X, Z, C, W, V, B, N, M, KLM, comma, dot, all of that as my action keys, and I have it like the top things. Okay, I should absolutely change it to something like, I know, shift. Action key 4 should be at shift. Action key 3 should be at shift. I know. It's something that's available, but no. I just wanted to be dumb, and that's kind of muscle memory. Not being dumb, but actually getting action key 4 as for. I think the former can actually be kinda true for a lot of people, including me sometimes. Let's go. I love how I just installed myself in such an elegant way. Okay. Pretty fast. Okay, 10th. Oh, that's pretty great. Rest. Yeah, PB. Let's go! What? I literally did everything perfect, no response. Guys, I think it's about the double respawn. But hey, let's go. And somebody got a 42. That's really fast. Like, I will absolutely type nice time because I think it's really fast. Guess now I would really hope to actually get like a longer on this. Like, if I win this cup, I would be really happy. But also, is my style. Did I finally found what I? Sorry for that. You probably just heard hell right now. This is this. Have I actually found the thing that I'm good at? Oh, Okay, this is the finish. I thought this is the start and that's the finish. The finish is, the start is way more far away from the finish. Please, guys, now I've got to focus. Please, please don't get myself eliminated. I really hope I won't get eliminated this round. Let's go, please. Okay, I'm 23rd, I'm 25th, and everybody slower than 25th will get eliminated this round. Yeah, let's go. I'm 17th, now I'm way safer. I will not go, even consider going risky now, because I'm way too close, yeah. Like, it's funny how I go risky all the time where I don't have to, but when it's done, like, to the thing, I will just chicken out. Or I didn't when it was actually, but now, like, if I messed up, but, like, it's understandable. Like, I go for a risky finish either when I actually have to, or when I know that if I mess up once, I go safe. Like, I don't, like, try, okay, I fail at risky finish. I only attempt risky finish if I know that if I fail, I can just go safe and be alright. Because you often see that, like, there are two players and they are both going risky finish because it's kind of like a game free problem. Like, they can both go, for example, let's say that safe finish takes 10 seconds and normal takes no, safe finish takes, okay, let's focus before making some huge analogies. Okay, 19. Yeah, 4 times is around, yeah, 4 seconds is around what I need. Okay, 2 seconds, I think, guys, with some freak shish, okay, with some great lines, I could be actually not eliminated that round. Yeah, here I think if I go risky, I might have a chance. Oh, and I failed that too. Okay, let's go, guys. GG. I just went for a half because I know that will happen. And okay, GG, GG's, yeah. And that was a lot of fun, but I'd also really appreciate if you stayed after the cup too, because now I have something really cool. I will play some of the tracks of the day that I have missed. Let's play, maybe let's say these two. Outcast is first, and actually play this one, but it just lagged so much. Like you can see, my personal best is 108, because it just lagged so much. And this is, guys, one of my favorite styles. Full speed, or kinda pretty fast. Okay, this is actually tech. But, like, I just love the scenery and custom blocks. That's what gets me. Like, you have, like, a grass, like this type of ice, this type of plastic, this type of anything, just with this scenery. I like that map and custom blocks. Like, I don't care, like, I like this map. But it's especially, like, with this type of scenery, this style comes immediately in mind. Oh, come on, why is there an edge there so you can't shortcut? You just have to do that weird wiggle. It feels like you're wiggling, at least. Yeah, and I love the sign that just said drift. But, like, if you're playing it for the first time, it's really sight readable, and it doesn't have to, like, suffer. The scenery doesn't have to suffer just because, like, the first time you don't know, but every other time you're just annoyed so much by the guides, and if, for example, it has to be open so that you see it. This is the best way to do it. Because, like, this arrow, it doesn't. Okay, that was kind of unnecessary. And it's funny how I didn't get my PB. Even though my PB, I literally lagged so much. If I get my PB right now, then I will add this map to my favorites. Oh, and I just love that landing, because, like, the tracks knows that it's created so that you have to land kinda tilted, but, like, that's what happens naturally. Like, it's really not right side rule, I would say, because I can't necessarily see more than the next corner. but we actually need that for smooth riding experience. Like, I don't remember this track. If I would have to name the left and right turns in this track, I absolutely couldn't do that. And will this track be one of my favorite ones, or will it just be one of those that I have played and had a lot of fun? 16-second improvement, yeah. That's what happens when you just play a track and you don't lag. And I still need 5 more seconds for gold, and actually I think I'll go the extra mile. Maybe not totally for gold, because I don't think I'm good enough for that on this track, but maybe just have a pretty strong case for gold another time that I'm playing this track, because like guys, I promise you I will come back for this track and many other, because this is one of those that I absolutely love. Like, every second played here is not ever waste. Like, some of the tech tracks, I absolutely despise them. Even though guys, now I'm on a slower start, I'm actually on pace to get a PB just because of the finish crash. Like always, a crash and a respawn is always slower than bad pace. It depends on how bad your pace is, but like this, like 3.5 seconds slower. And something important is that you don't crash another time yourself. Yeah, I figure I'll get it by no per 5 seconds. Let's go. But now, like, I know that I will have like such a great split on each time. Like, I'll be so much faster each checkpoint. Like, we'll see it's red right now, but it'll get green so freaking soon. Guys, so soon. Once soon, not immediately. You just need to be a little bit more patient. Guys, I did it. I had to restart the playlist because I just started adding songs and songs, but actually the later ones are just better. They aren't just random NCS songs, like they have a purpose. Like their last song was also so great. All the end ones are the newer additions. It's funny because I just add them. I first added those that I remember were really great, but they actually aren't. Just from my childhood memories. Yeah, 1.9 seconds faster right now. And that's just the start. You'll probably see soon 3 seconds faster. Or else I've messed up pretty badly. But I am just 4 seconds slower. That just can show you how important it is to conserve speed. Oh, but I kinda lost time there. Yeah. Hustle. 49? I'm actually 2 seconds from, and I could be 1 second faster because of the fact that I was 3.5 seconds slower. Yeah. And like, so I can be 1 second faster, even more than that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might get it now. 4 seconds slower? Or like the first checkpoint. Sheesh, what did I do so wrong? Hey, nobody said that going off for the Formula 1 track car was too bright of an idea. Did I literally go between the trees? This is how you would do that with an actual Formula 1 car. Shish, was that actually faster? Would brake and not slide at all. Like, you will think, oh, it's impossible to slide with a Formula 1 car. No, you just search Formula 1 car drifting. It's just simply slower. At least for a normal Formula 1, a normal Formula 1 track. Like, what do you think is faster? To turn a car, the thing that you need is grip and power. Do you think is like, why does ABS exist? It's automatic braking system. It's cause if you start braking, if you do it too hard, you suddenly start sliding. You brake slower when you full brake. Instead of that, when the second you start sliding, you just release the brake a little bit. And obviously, doing that, you just have to like pump just slowly, and that's extremely hard. So ABS exists thanks to Formula 1, and then you can actually brake faster because of the computer. At least I think that does all that for you, because it notices way faster than you when the car starts to slip. So if there's whole systems to reduce slipping, do you think it will be faster to start slipping or to have full, like, obviously the reason to do that is because you can, like, you can have your car point direction X but move a little bit to the side. It can be sometimes better. Like, small drifts are useful, but like not like this huge extremely slow drift that's like what, 100 kilometers per hour. Like, the cars just to guys go to slow speed, turn, and don't they okay, cool down. I'm just playing a game. At Formula, this game is pretty realistic. Like, you'll think, oh, you can slide with a Formula 1 car this easily. I see I tried to slide, I was just 200 and like 670 speeder. And Formula 1 cars can actually, like, just imagine a Formula 1 car doing burnouts. This. You can do that. This on a normal Formula 1 car. Just search like Formula 1 car doing donuts, doing, yeah, donuts is a better word for that. Like, see, definitely that's not realistic. Like, here I have, look at my input. Like, now I input 20%. This should change, and I've got no idea why it doesn't. But look carefully while I'm sliding. See, I couldn't slide again. I was too slow. 230 speed. That was my speed when I was drifting. 230 kilometers per hour. That's way faster than you're allowed to go on any. That's faster than any speed limit in the world. Like, you're not allowed to go that fast on any world legally except the Autobahn in Germany. That's just how fast that are. That is faster. That's like 60% faster than most of the high speed rim on motorways. And Formula 1 car can drift way slower than that. Normal cars, like, they drift at like 70-80 kilometers per hour. When you watch them drift, even slower. In Trackmania, it's not easy to drift, but do you know what it is? It's easy to go fast. Like, see, I'm already going 200 kilometers per hour. The thing is, in Trackmania, the unrealistic thing, like in any other racing game, thought, oh, you can do this with the Trackmania car. If you had the exact same track, the track is unrealistic, not the car. Like, it's strength, but like, it's turning, and as long as you don't crash, there's nothing unrealistic about it except its strength. Okay, but now, and this is not supposed to be Formula 1 simulator, but now, like, honestly guys, let's just play only this track, and next time, if I get eliminated much earlier, because now already the video is pretty long enough, I would say. Yeah, 43 minutes, long enough, I would say. Yeah, I'll just try to pick up the pace on this run, because like 7 times faster for now. 4 times. Sheesh. Yeah. But guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. It was an absolute blast to play. I love this track. We'll play more in the next video. I also need to get those bronze medals to silver, because on this you can see almost no bronze medals, just 1, 2, 3. This is because I'm bad at tech, I have to get it. This is because I just don't like the track, and this is because like turtling is hard. I have an explanation for everything, except the track that I just simply don't like. So if you like the video, please consider subscribing. It would be really nice. And yeah, bye bye. See you next one. I have to actually stop it in OBS, bro. Bye bye.